All right, I'm pretty sure that this is the record button.
All right, are we on?
I think we're on.
All right, dang recording devices.
All right.
This is the third time that I have to do it. Black hands.
Now, it looks like it's working.
All right, we're good. We're good. Get back up. I'm getting back. All righty.
Well, scallywags and scoundrels, I am Red Rum Richard.
I am Captain Sharptooth.
And I am Black Hands Bill.
Haha.
Aye, and we are the Red Rum Runners.
Red Rum Runners.
Come on, mate.
Come on, you play an
Yeah,
instrument,
you
can you at
both
least
right.
keep up with us?
I didn't say I sang. You're making me
goodness.
sound like a canary.
Anyhow, well, I just wanted you all to know that we're back, obviously.
And here's our second take on our adventures. Now, we've got a lot coming down the line here. But today, we wanted to come forward and talk to you a little bit about who we are. Because you've been seeing us on the internet for 6 months now. But you really haven't seen much about our adventures in depth.
Well, unless you're actually at the conventions.
And saw us live performing for the crowd, one might say. So,
Might
Yeah,
say.
one might say.
Yeah, I think
performing.
all of the singing that I had to do is a lot of performing.
oh, let me tell you how hurt I had all the women attached to you.
Oh, you know what?
They
That's
kinda-
only bonus. That's entirely different. It has nothing to do with my career. Just continue.
All right.
Should I get you a coffee, sir?
No, I have my own drink.
Oh, yeah.
All
you're
right, so now, why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself, Richard?
Ah, well, that's really simple. I am a connoisseur of sirens, spirits, and song.
And terrible music.
And
Terrible music.
fancy words, apparently.
Yes.
Well, yes, I know some fancy words. I mean, you have to do that whenever you can write.
He calls himself the
Wink, wink.
quartermaster, but yet we're always looking for our gold.
Look, I got gold. I got plenty of it.
What did it? I thought it was in the.
Did you steal that from the children in the
I
orphanage
did
again?
not steal it from the children. This is gold that we've gotten, and I happen to take care of. All right.
Well, I'm gonna go ask Sally Sassafras if that's the
But
real
you know what,
truth behind
Captain?
it.
You might be Captain, but what exactly do you do?
I like to weigh down the. Throw my weights around the ship. One might say that if I keep throwing my weight around the ship, I might end up with a peg leg.
Or
And
we
then-
might tie you to a chain and throw you overboard and use you as anchor.
I
Oh,
don't know, he's usually below deck sleeping so much it'd be hard to lift him up out of
I
there.
don't sleep that much. Don't give him that. Come on now.
It's true, I have to say. I'm a little afraid sometimes he's going to do it right in the middle of one of these.
If anything, my snoring scares away the other creatures of the sea. Notice how we never get attacked.
That is true,
And
that's
how
why
none
we
of
have
us
you sleep.
either sleep.
Okay, that's enough about you.
Yeah.
You,
Look at my eyes.
you know,
Look at this.
okay.
Can we zoom in? No?
It's terrible.
Then never mind.
All right, let's
Thanks.
move on.
Thanks.
Okay,
Oh.
now, like I said a minute ago, I am the captain of this ship, and I have many of duties on this ship. One is keeping you scoundrels in order.
Lots
No,
of-
actually, that's my job too.
His job is to lose the money. That being said, you, one of our new recruits here, one of our new pirates, tell him a little bit about yourself.
I like hammers, I like anvils, and I like fire. Fire's really fun. Yeah, fire.
You're blowing up that porch in your time.
Yeah. Cannons too. But anyway, I particularly like knives. Knives are a lot of fun to make and stick people with and
Oh, look.
and scare
Calm
villagers.
yourself down. We'll talk more about your knives here in a little bit.
Oh.
But what we really are here to tell you about is
It's
Cosplacon.
Cosplacon.
Oh.
Alright, so our newest venture, right around the corner, right on the horizon, straight around the sail's shore.
Look, it's coming up soon, is what he's trying to
it
say.
will be here next week. It starts Thursday in exactly 3 days. I can't count anymore.
Look, I
Anyways,
don't know how many days.
I don't
Just
know.
tell them the
starts
date.
It's the 15th through the 18th of June. It's this coming weekend. Now, you might be asking yourself, what do they do here at Cosplacon? Well, this is their 5th year, and they center mostly on cosplay. And I'm telling you right now, we're not cosplayers. We are actual pirates.
We're real.
Get that right.
Yes.
Now,
Well, I mean, I like to dress up. What's wrong with that?
dress up
Like
like
a
benches,
lass.
baby. Now, that being said, you can catch us there at Cosplacon all 4 days. What are we going to be doing? Well, the first thing we're going to be premiering is going to be Friday night. It's going to be at our panel, the Pirate's Life.
Right.
Now, I see what you're doing there, and it's not that slick.
I'm just counting.
Oh my goodness.
It's my job.
Now, at the Pirate's Life, you will learn a little bit about how we gamble and how we treasure the money.
I mean, because what is it they don't tell you what the main part of being a pirate is the sailing. And unfortunately, a lot of the time is spent not doing all the fun stuff that you see, like in the pirates.
Oh my
movies.
goodness! All you ever see is the fights and the sandy beaches and all of the things that you only experience for a moment.
Aye.
And then you've got the 3 or 4 months or 6 months or the year at sea where you have to entertain yourself with nothing but a 1-string guitar and some bucket of rusty coins.
And water staring contests.
What are you doing to my coins that they're rusty?
I'm telling you.
This is why I handle the money.
This is what they start off looking like. This is what they end up looking like. Okay? Now,
That's because those are all yours.
Hey, I spent my coins. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, you know, either way, we're going to be showing you all sorts of different games that we will entertain ourselves with when we're out there for months at sea.
If you haven't played Liar's Dice, you might want to freshen up on your rules so that you can come there and earn some of yourselves a coin.
And we'll have a bunch of other games as well. Stuff that you should probably come and see for yourself, unless you've already seen it at a convention. Such as Feeding the Frog.
Or the captain's favorite game, sit in a circle and yell at everyone else.
Listen.
It is, I think, his favorite game.
What? Yes, that is my favorite game. Because none of you do anything on the ship.
I like to
Yeah.
talk to
Tell me
fish.
now what you think then. When our anchor's not dropped and we're sailing in the complete opposite direction. Maybe one of these days we'll actually arrive on shore where we're supposed to be. Oh, that's my vent for a moment.
Yeah. You just keep sitting there while you take a nap, and I do everything.
Yep. Everything.
Look.
Okay.
Everything.
Regardless, why don't we just get back to what we were supposed
Yes,
to be doing?
Cosplacon. It's right around the corner. You should definitely be there. It's one of, if not the best conventions of the year, especially in the Midwest. And we need all of the conventions in the Midwest that we can get our hands on. Now,
You had a horn, I'm sure you'd toot it right now, wouldn't you?
yes, I might a little bit.
But all you got is a guitar.
Can you
Okay.
toot a guitar?
I mean, I can when it's overboard.
Ah, yes. Talented. That's
Now, this young man right here, who we've taken and press ganged, allowed to work with us on our ship, he's got quite his own profession of sorts. He is, in fact, a blacksmith. In fact, why don't you actually tell them a little more in depth about what you do?
I terrorize people, that's the main thing, but these make it a lot more fun. You know, you can throw these at the wall, you can throw them at fish, but you usually don't get them back.
This one looks like
you
it's got a
don't get
fish
them
hook on
I
it.
found them. Huh? Yes, that's the one you can throw it on the line,
Skink.
and you know you can either hit someone you don't like or fish, you know, whichever. I don't.
You gotta make yourself useful somehow, Black Hands.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, you can find his stuff, his creations, and his treasure online at www.facebook.com/jobcreations. That's a job. Like, I'm gonna jab him.
Yeah.
No. You do it like that.
Oh!
That's a jab.
Yes.
Okay, now, that being said, please check it out. He doesn't sell it for nothing, of course.
They're very, very good for that. They make the good for these, and they make good for the the chopping of the fingers on when you do that thing. That
I don't
do
recommend
anymore
that.
because of
Yeah, well, I
Previous
definitely would.
experience.
Okay, I'd like to make this clear real quick. What we do on this video, you should not be doing at home.
yes,
Right?
most
Oh,
definitely.
good
Like
Lord.
the sword swallowing.
No.
Don't even try that.
No.
That's for
After
the
all, I've
convention.
already taken enough people to hospitals recently, okay?
All right, so that's a little bit about us and where we're going to be this coming weekend. You can expect to see a lot more from us coming up, including weekly updates as to where our adventure takes us next. After all, we are on the 2017 adventure of the sea. That's
But what if they
terrible.
don't have Wi-Fi in all of our places? That
What
we
is
shoot these
Wi-Fi
things?
even? Is that like some form of
Something fancy that my new lass told me about. It was
I hear that's where people store their.
Look, it's just the
I don't even know.
newfangled thing where you can get information from.
Isn't that how they're seeing us right now?
No.
I thought that's
maybe.
what the Kintranet was.
I'm not even going to
Internet?
correct you on that one. I'm
Okay.
just not going to.
Oh,
Okay.
you and your fancy words. Yeah,
Yes.
some-
Yes.
Anyways, like that being said, please be sure to keep up with us online, and we'll be bringing you more detailed information on our upcoming adventures at Captain Ron's Bar and Grill.
Yes, definitely. More on that next. But make sure to see us at Cosplacon and stay tuned for more of us right here.
And we are
The Red Rum Runners.
Red Rum Runners.
Come on, lad.
You got to stick with us on
I'm
this.
going to throw you in the dragon's cave next time I see this.
It's the rum.
So, we hope you liked our video. We have a lot more coming to you, a lot more content that we want to bring you. Now, we wanted to take a moment here to let you know that we have a YouTube channel now. So please make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave your comments below as to what you want to see in the future, whether it be games, more guests, whatever you feel like you might be interested in. Also, take a gander over to our Facebook at www.facebook.com/TheRedRumRunners. Be there. We'll see you on the sea.